Hi there! In this video, I'll show you how to create sub-questions fields and autofill questions with Sheetgo Forms. With Sheetgo Forms, you can create a form automatically using data from an existing spreadsheet. If you want to learn how to create a Sheetgo form from scratch, click the link in the description below and watch our step-by-step tutorial. Here we'll explore some advanced features such as sub-questions and autofill. So let's get started. Sheetgo Forms has a wide range of features and configurations to customize your forms. If you want to make the most of Sheetgo Forms, you'll find a list of all the configurations and features in the description below. Here I'll show you how to add sub-questions and autofill to your Sheetgo Forms. In this example, we want to collect data for a customer satisfaction survey. Let's say I have some restaurants and I want to gather feedback from my customers. I'll create a form from this spreadsheet. First, let's start with the sub-questions. Sub-questions are those branching questions that are dependent on the previous question. Customers will choose whether they've ordered a sandwich, a hamburger, or a side dish. Based on their choice, they'll be asked to select which sandwich, hamburger, or side dish they have ordered. If they select hamburger, the next drop-down menu will show only the hamburgers available. In my spreadsheet, I'll create a second tab with all the possible combinations. I'll create two columns, order and item. The first column has the three main options, sandwich, hamburger, or side dish. The second column has a list of all the items available. Now I'll go back to the main sheet and create the formula to add the sub-questions. The first column will have a drop-down menu with the three main options. I'll add a formula to make a radio button menu and to make the field required. In order to create the sub-questions, I'll add another formula. This formula has two parts. The first is the conditional, which refers to the previous question. In this example, it is the column I called order. The second part is the range. Here I'll add the range of cells that contains all the possible combinations in the second tab. Now I can create a Sheetgo form. I'll create a new workflow and click Create Form. I'll select a source file and the tab. After selecting the file and the tab, I can preview the form. You can also choose where you want to send all the information whenever someone fills out the form. The default option is to send data to the same spreadsheet. Click Finish and Save to create the form. Sheetgo has created a form automatically from the spreadsheet. If I select sandwich, the drop-down menu will list all the sandwiches. If I select hamburger, the list will change automatically. That's how you create sub-questions with Sheetgo Forms. Now let's add autofill to our form. When customers choose one of the locations, Sheetgo will automatically fill the next field with the name of the manager. I'll create two columns in the second tab with all the locations and their corresponding managers. Then I'll go back to the main worksheet. To create the autofill formula, we'll need to use the configuration VLOOKUP, a conditional field which will be our key and the range. Here's the formula. We'll start with the default value, VLOOKUP, then I'll add the key, which is the first field. I called it location. Last but not least, I'll add the range of cells with all the values. After creating the formula, I'll update the form to apply all the changes. Click the three dots and select Sync Form. Now the name of the manager will appear automatically whenever a client chooses a location. Just a quick note, if you want to add more locations, you just have to add them to the spreadsheet and sync the form again. Sheetgo will automatically update the form you've built. That's how you can add sub-questions and autofill to your Sheetgo Forms. This is only the beginning. There are so many other features you can explore. For example, you can easily create drop-down menus from your spreadsheet data. If you apply data validation in Google Sheets and create a drop-down list, Sheetgo Forms will automatically create a drop-down menu. You can also create a linear scale question that allows respondents to choose a numerical value within a predefined range. Take a look at this example. I want customers to rate the food on a scale of 1 to 5. I'll add this formula to the header. First, I'll add an asterisk to make the field required. Then I'll use brackets to add the formula. I'll start with the scale, the minimum, and the maximum. I also want to add a question in the description. On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate our food? Another great feature is the barcode scanning. You can use a barcode reader to scan the barcode to input data without having to type it. All I have to do is add the word barcode inside brackets. These are just some examples of what Sheetgo Forms can do for you and for your business. If you want to learn more about Sheetgo, check out our other videos, subscribe to our channel, or visit sheetgo.com for more spreadsheet-based automation ideas. Thanks for watching and give us a thumbs up if you liked the video.